Hello guys, hope you're all doing well today. I'm going to give you a few little tips and tricks guide to help you out with this game. Sound is a very big deal in this game. In this game, there's a few gunfights. Got a win, got the bounty, escaped. Melee is great for this game, just for the sole fact that it's silent. There's a ping system there, similar to like Apex Legends. You can ping and mark areas. We just found the boss. In this game, you fight the bosses, you get the bounty, you get out. You hold E, that's your dark sight. It lets you know where these little areas are on the map. They're little bitty blue spots. They're basically a clue to tell you where the next boss is. Now this boss is the assassin. Just showing you right there in the map. This boss is the assassin. He's weak to fire. And of course you can shoot him. We try to melee him here just because it's silent. The spider, there's three bosses. There's the spider, an assassin, and the butcher. The spider and the assassin are weak to fire. The butcher is immune to fire. Although, the butcher is weak to shotgun. Now throughout the match, you've got various bits of enemies and whatnot. There's these armored guys that basically looks like they've got a hornet's nest built around them. They are weak to pierce, so a knife. They are weak to knives. Shotguns, they cause bleed damage, which I'll get hit by this boss and you'll see the bleed effect. You just basically hold F, or whatever you're on if you're on Xbox. This game's on Xbox and PC. I believe it's coming out on PS4 at a later date. There's the bleeding effect. You just hold F, bandage it up. Now those 3 health bars, those are 50 health apiece. So a character has 150 health. The small health bar is 25. When you catch on fire, those bugs there, they're mainly an annoyance. They don't hurt you, they just make it so you can't see. Now if you catch on fire, those health bars will start to burn away. And once they're burnt completely, it's gone. But if you stop the burn before the health bar is depleted, it will recover in time. There are medkits scattered about the map to heal yourself. Also, if you take a lot of damage while you're fighting the boss, you can, after you hit the button to banish the boss, you'll get your full health back. So don't worry about that. Unless you got people, of course, sneaking up on you. And then, just like right here, I'll banish it. Notice my health will go right back up. Now you basically, you just sit here, camp the area. All the other players in the map now know where this boss is, and they know that it's being banished. So we just kind of sit here and hang out for a bit until we hear any noise. Checking the map. That little place right there is an escape zone. There's 3 of them on this map. You can see them in the right hand side of the map. That is where we have to take the bounty once we get the bounty to get out of here. Now that right there means the other team found the boss. There it shows up on the map. That's where the other boss is. And there's escape zone there, and there. Now that's my teammate pinging, let me know that he sees enemies. He's outside hiding. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a peek and maybe get a shot. Got a hit. With this pistol though, it may be 60 damage, maybe. So that might be, maybe a big health bar. Definitely a small. And there is bullet penetration in this game, so do not think that you're safe by any means behind cover. Because, there's been a million times I've been killed behind cover. That fire guy you see running back there person behind the gate. That is another enemy. If you shoot him, bad idea. I mean, he will explode, you'll get fire AoE damage, and you'll start to burn. And you cannot outrun him. He is faster than any player. He also can open doors. You should see him here shortly, but I got a guy right here I see, and I'm lining up a headshot. He's dead. When you hear that noise, that's how you know you killed him. And this has got teams of 2. So I'm kind of sitting here waiting to see if his teammate's going to go revive him. And trying to peek the cracks through the boards just to see, see if I can't spot the guy. I see some movement. I see him right there through the crack. Tried to hit the bread barrel out there just to see if I can cause some explosions. There he is. Got him. Headshot. Done deal. That's a wipe. Now, after you kill the players, you can go out there and loot them, take their weapons. And my teammate just shot that fire barrel. You can also loot the hunters for money, but if you burn the bodies, you cannot loot them any longer. So I was like, oh no, I can't get the money off of them, I can't get their guns, whatever. I'm just running around with a free character, so I'm kind of hoping to get some better weapons off these guys. You can purchase hunters, better ones, free ones. Picking up the bounty here. Now when I pick up this bounty, every player in the map will see this beam of lightning above my head, and it tells them where I'm at on the map. Also, you can hit tab. That burning guy running right there, he is weak to blunt damage only. So hit him with your gun, or hit him with knuckles. Make sure the gun does not have a knife attached to it. But if you shoot him, he blows up, burns you. It's a bad idea. And anyways, now, they can hit tab, see these little lightning marks on the map to see where I'm at. Or hold E, use the dark sight, see where we're at. Now I can hold E. That little 5 right there means I have 5 seconds of basically ESP, short range ESP. Which, if you don't know what ESP is, it basically shows you where every player is on the map. But this is a short range ESP, so if they're within a certain proximity, they will show up. Let's see how you can tell sound is a big thing of this game. I know there's someone over that way shooting. I'm trying to make my way outside to loot those players to see if I can't get better weapons, because these are just free hunter weapons and they're pretty basic. Plus I'd like to get the extra money off of the guys. Picking up the money here. I'm going to check out, see if I can't get some guns off of him. So I like that silenced pistol. I mean, it's a little upgrade from what I already got. The Winchester, not so much. It's a cheap gun. But the sniper version, I mean, that's okay. There's also dogs in this game, which I think you might see one, but we don't really fight them. If you encounter dogs, I mean, your best option is to avoid them, because there's usually multiple dogs right there. This is, you see the dark side. Those orange little 3 dots, that is 3 enemy players. So I know there's 3 enemy players over that way somewhere. Again, I'm checking again. They're still over that direction. Now, they can basically see where I'm at. I see where they're at. So I see my teammate running towards me, but it looks like he's deciding, we're going to run away. We're not going to bother fighting them. We're going to get out of here. Now back to the dogs. They run in packs. So usually there's one. There can be 5 more. Sometimes right there, that means the other team that had the spider, they escaped. They got away. Whatever. So we're the only ones left. Everybody else on the map is going to be going for us. We hear them fighting. We decide to haul ass and get out of here. But now the dogs, they could be, like I said, and you don't know how many. There could be a bunch. Some of them have helmets on their head, and You straight up cannot shoot them in the head. It just ricochets off. And they cause bleed damage, and they will straight up kill you like they're no joke. There's also these hive bee ladies, or whatever you want to call them. And they've got a bunch of bees and stuff surrounding them. If they see you, you know, get their attention. I believe we'll come up on one here a little bit later in the video. Right there's the dogs, by the way, to the left, we just ran by. But the bee ladies, their head hangs off to the side of their body. You shoot the head, the bees will dissipate. Now, they cause poison damage. And the poison damage is nothing to really scoff at, because, I mean, it hurts after a while. There's also crows and dogs and stuff scattered around the map. It's basically audio cues to let other players know where you're at. Like I said, sound is huge in this game. This is one of those bee ladies. Shoot it in the head, bees are gone. If you do get bees on you, you can either run and melee to get the bees off of you faster, or shoot them in the head and the bees will evaporate, gone. The zombie little grunt people that you hear chasing me right now, you've seen throughout the video, they're not really much, you know, I mean, just shoot them, preferably with a silenced weapon or melee. Now the water devils, they are weak to shotguns, and they're usually in the water, but I mean, if you see them, they will kill you very fast. A shotgun blast should kill them. And back on your hunters, as you level up, you unlock level 1 hunters, which basically come with a perk, and you know, a random weapon might be a tier 1 weapon. You get tier 2 hunters, you get a little bit more better weapons, 2 perks, and a few items. You don't have to use those items, you can sell them. If they have the little red, basically a money symbol with a red line through it, I mean, you can't sell those, so I mean, you use them or store them, whichever, or get rid of them, but you don't get anything for it. Now the tier 2 and on up hunters, you can sell any item you want. I recommend always carrying a few vitality shots to heal yourself, and a melee weapon, a knife. Now right there is a water devil. That is a water devil. You do not mess with the water devil. You basically get in proximity, you and your teammate get in proximity of this boat. You extract together, and you win. Headshots are always a one-hit kill. And I believe that about wraps it up, guys. So here's your little tips and tricks video. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.